Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Hope everyone is doing good, having a great day. Good morning. Good morning. Let's get right to it. What's up? What's up, Lex? What's up? Good to see you too, bro. Let's see what's going on here. So daily bias already is bullish. Why? Because we're inversing a bullish fair value gap. We've swept these lows. We're inversing a bearish fair value gap, sorry. On the higher time frame, we've swept these lows. I see this fair value gap, this small 4-hour fair value gap on Russell that we're inversing. Let's just call it, okay, right there. So just by that, my bias is bearish. My bias is bullish, sorry. So we're inversing this fair value gap, swept these lows, pushing up aggressively. Let's look here on YM. Where are you from? I'm from a lot of places, brother. YM also very bullish. We've inversed this fair value gap as well, pushing up aggressively. So the bias on the day is bullish. I'm looking for upside movement. Now let's get right into it. Let's dial down to the lower time frames and try to structure ourselves in this trade. Very simple, easy to understand this strategy. What's up? What's up? What's up? I think that's Weber. Yeah, but what's up, guys? So yeah, we're just looking here to see how we can capitalize on this movement. Ball down to the 15 or the 5 to try to see if we can structure ourselves in this trade. Now that we have our bias, let's try to see if we can watch price action and see how price behaves here. As I keep going down there. Bring it up here. So I just want to see if we can get a trade back into, an iFVG and get a nice reaction from that. Simple and easy, straight to the point. Let's get right to it. Do see this 5-minute fair value gap. See what price wants to do in there. So we just wait. No rushing. There's no need to rush, guys. That's what you have to understand in this trading arena. There's no need to rush anything. Just allow price to come to you. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Nice to see you all. Again, the reason for the bullish bias is this fair value gap getting inversed, showing strong signs of pushing to the upside. Zurel, oh snap, Zurel is in this motherfucker. What's up? What's up? What's up? Yep, it's all about patience, man. It's all about patience. Nice to see you, bro. Nice to see you, brother. But yeah, we just need to trade back into it and then get the inversion back to the upside. We can see if we want to capitalize in this trade. How often are you live? I've been live this whole week. I am going to be going live more often. I just have to come up with a schedule. But I do go live every single day on my Discord. It is a paid Discord. Link should be in my bio or in one of my videos bios. It is a monthly subscription. So you can check that out if you want. But yeah, it's nice to see everyone. Burak, go away, bro. Go away. Alrighty. For sure, anytime, brother. Anytime. What about gold? I'm not trading gold right now. I did have a gold. I am in a gold swing trade. Let's see what's happening on the 1 minute. Yeah, I don't like that. I'm just gonna wait. Just waiting here. I am in a gold swing trade right now. Longs. Trades by side is literally fading my longs. He's going short. So let's see what happens. Let me show you guys my gold analysis though. For the swing trade. See what happens. I do expect higher prices, but you never know what can happen. Anyways, let's go back to YM and Russell. Let's see what happens. Yes, my Traders Mastery program shows you everything. You can get early access to that. It goes through everything from entries to exits to psychology, like everything you need to know to execute properly. Everything is shown in my. You can get early access to my iFVG Mastery program. Everything will be in there. Do I only trade this one? No, I trade YM and Russell. Used to trade NQ a lot, but you know, I don't know. I just like the price action of YM and Russell more than NQ. So I'm sticking to those for now. Yeah, Russell is good. Russell is nice, bro. Russell is nice. A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people people are so stuck on NQ. Like people love NQ. Even if they're not profitable trading NQ, they still wanna like trade it. They still want to get a grasp of it. But it's like NQ is a very volatile asset. It's difficult to get a good strategy. This strategy works on NQ, but it's difficult to get a consistent strategy on NQ. It's a very volatile asset. So if you're not profitable trading NQ, why not try other assets? Like people are just so stuck on trying to master one, not even master, they're just stuck on trying to just trade one asset that they don't even give any other assets a try. You could flourish, you could be successful, trading other assets that not a lot of people trade, not a lot of people know about, and that's even better. Because the more liquid and the more volatile an asset is, the harder it is to trade. So that is just my 2 cents on that. I used to trade NQ primarily, like only NQ, but then I started looking at other assets, applying my strategy to other assets. I'm like, okay, it actually works very well with these other assets, so let me stick to those. No, for real, man, people are just stuck in their ways. Even if you're profitable trading NQ, then I understand, of course, stick to it. But if you're not profitable and you know you're not profitable trading NQ, give other assets a try. It's not that hard. Like, it's not that hard, bro. So NQ and YM basically doing the same thing. Let's see what happens here. I do want us to sink into this fair value gap and possibly get a push back to the upside with an inversion. So let's see if we can get that. So something looking like that, where we can get the trade, we can sweep those lows that price made, tap into this, and then get the inversion back up. That's what I want to see. Again, guys, if you Takeprofittrader, use Takeprofittrader, use my code StanFX to get you the best discount at Takeprofittrader at any prop firm. Use the code StanFX, get you the best discount, and it gives you a bit of luck in passing and funding your account. So if you use the code StanFX, that's good luck on your account. Most prop firms use the code StanFX, get a nice discount, the best discounts you can get. Let's kill it. And if you trade Forex and you're looking for a good Forex broker, everything is going to be in the bio. Link is in the bio. Check that out. When it comes to trading, yeah, definitely, Zorel. It's definitely best to find one that makes sense to you. Like, don't just trade a strategy because other people are trading and it seems like they're making money from it. Find one that makes sense to you, that you can understand, that is also profitable. It also has to have an edge. But find one that makes sense to you, that you can see it on the chart. Once you see it, you can understand what's going on, and stick to it. Stick to one strategy and just see it through, refine it. Keep practicing, keep back testing, refine it, and make it work for you. Because there's so many strategies that work. Like, it's crazy. There's so many strategies that work. At the end of the day, it's all about psychology and how you think when you're in the trade and when you're about to take a trade and when you're in a trade. So find a strategy that works for you, that has an edge, backtest it, practice it, and then stick to it. Don't change strategies, because then you can't, if you're changing strategies every time, you're not going to be able to see the result of one strategy, because every strategy has losers. Every strategy is going to lose. So if you're switching strategies, and let's say you get that losing end of a strategy, you're gonna think, it's not a good strategy. But if you stick to one strategy, you get better at it, you keep practicing that same exact strategy, you become a master at it, that's how you succeed in this trading game. That's the only way. Leah said, YM looks good for buys. Kind of. We are tapping into this small FVG here. Kind of. Let's see if we inversed. Yeah, but I don't really like it. It does look decent for buys. I'll say this is probably like a C+ setup. We do have this small inversion, but I don't really like it. I'll just wait longer. However long I gotta wait, I'll wait. So I'm not really seeing anything I like. Yeah, I'll wait. Yeah, yeah. Also kind of swept these lows, but I would have preferred a deeper sweep into the 5-minute. But yeah, I'll just wait and see what happens. There's no rush at all. Let's make sure we're not blindsided by any shorts. I don't see any. We still have this fair value gap here. But we've inversed this one. So the first one is what matters. We've inversed that. Yeah, I just need to trade back into a 5 and I'm taking that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's how it is in this trading game, bro. You have to stick to one strategy and just see it through, master it, make sure it makes sense to you, you can understand and see it on the chart, and just, take it from there. Is there news at 10? I haven't checked news. Perhaps. I am still in Ghana, guys. I am still in Ghana. Came here in November and I've just been here since. Because I love it here, so. But I am planning on going back to the United States this summer, this month, so you'll see me there. Just need to trade back, possibly sweep these lows. Oh, you can tell by the door, right? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I am in Ghana, not in the United States right now. Oh yeah, the door looks different. Yeah, it does look different. Cost of living here is actually like when it comes to like houses and stuff, it's pretty much similar to the cost of houses in the United States, but when it comes to like food and groceries and things like that, it's much cheaper here. It's less expensive here than it is back there, but um yeah, when it comes to like so the cost of living is a bit lower here, but if you want a comfortable lifestyle, like if you want to live comfortably, it is gonna be like around the same sort of expenses if you want to live comfortably here. So, but it's just more. I think here you just have more freedom, like you have more peace of mind, in my opinion. Just have more peace of mind. Yeah, I've been here since November, since November, since like mid-November. So, and I've just been loving it. Like, just been loving it. So I'm just staying here. I literally booked a one-way ticket here. So I'm just gonna. I've just been here since, and whenever I feel like going back, I am gonna go back this month. So yeah, I am gonna go back, but I'm gonna come back here. This is home. This is the motherland. This is where my parents are from. So like, and I did grow up here for a little small amount of time. So this is home. Yeah, it's more free here. It's more freedom. It feels like, and you just have more peace, in my opinion. It's not gonna be the same for everybody, but that's just how I see it. Yeah. And the people here are people here are dope. People here are dope, kind-hearted people, you know. You're not seeing like, anything crazy going on here, like school shootings and things like that, like gun violence, none of that here. So it's lovely. So I'm liking what I see. I do want to see a sweep of this sell side. I do want to see a sweep. I would prefer a sweep here. Once we can get the sweep and then we get an inversion back up, I'm taking that. But then again, sometimes Russell doesn't give sweeps. So I remember going to Japan, seeing kids walk distance from school to home. And yeah, man, I'm telling you, bro, like when you're just stuck in the United States, it seems like everything there is just, not like the gun violence and things it's normal. But when you travel elsewhere, you're like, bro, there's so much peace in other places. Like you can walk, like literally, you can, like sometimes I take jogs at like 1 a.m. in the morning here, like with no problems. If you do that shit in Atlanta, just make sure you don't have anything valuable on you. What pair are you trading? I'm trading indices. This is Russell 2000 and YM is US 30, basically. Where are you from? I'm originally from Ghana, but I was born in Jersey. I stay in Atlanta, but I'm originally from Ghana. My parents are from Ghana, West Africa. That's where you're at? That's what's up. That's what's up. You said I just joined. Please explain your logic. I'm literally just waiting. I'm bullish on the day, so I'm waiting for price to tap into this 5-minute FVG, which it just did, and then give us a push back to the upside. I would have preferred a sweep of these lows, take out this sell side. Um, let's see if we can get that. If we can get that, that'll be a better quality setup for me. But it looks like we might not even get that. But I would prefer that. I would prefer that. Take out those lows one more time and then get an inversion back up. That'd be beautiful. But again, sometimes YM does not give, does not sweep lows. I mean, Russell doesn't sweep lows sometimes. Use it. Said the volatility is insane. Oh, really? It's a Friday, so, you have to be very careful on Fridays, man. He said, is it mandatory the 5-minute FVG sweep? Yes, it is mandatory for an A+ setup. But for Russell, sometimes you won't get the sweep, but for YM, it is mandatory for an A+ setup. So yeah, still waiting here, nothing doing. Patience, guys, patience. You have to let the move come to you. So the reasoning for this is that maybe a lot of traders would have entered here with this push, set their stop below this low. So I want this to get swept. I want it to get swept. Take out that liquidity, tap into the 5, get a push further up. So you replaced NQ with Russell? Not necessarily. I do look at YM and Russell. But yeah, I just don't trade NQ as much as I used to. Like I haven't been traded NQ in some time. Simply because, like, as I said, I've just found more consistency with this strategy, trading Russell and YM. And although everybody likes NQ and it gets more views, it gets more there's more hype around NQ, I'm just sticking to where the money is at. We're just chopping here. Chopping, chopping, chopping. I really do want to see this. I really do want to see this get swept into, but if not, I can just use this inversion, I guess. This 1 minute inversion here. I really don't like that, but oh my goodness. Yeah, but I'll just pay attention to this 1 minute this 1 minute FVG. It's not an iFVG yet. So let's see what happens. If we bounce from there, if we reject it, go back and sweep these lows and then get an inversion up, that would be nice. If we inverse this, I will be considering if I want to enter that. Don't really like how far up it is. Well, let's see what price wants to do here. Why am moving 100 ticks per 2 candles? Oh my goodness. Let's see why I am. Let's see. It does look very volatile. But you just assess a 80 tick. SL go for a 1 to 2. We're chilling. Patience for the move to come to you. I'm not quite interested in shorts, I don't think. So I'm still waiting for the long setups to come to me. However long it takes, it can take. See how we rejected strongly from that 1 minute FVG? That's nice. I just want the sweep, man. Just sweep and give us what we need. YM is just like stuck in this shit. Yeah, before the 5 minute FVG, there is a 4 hour that we are tapping into. I mean, that we did inverse. We inversed a 4 hour FVG, this small one here. Let's draw it out. So that's how I was able to structure my bias. Because of this inversion, I'm looking for longs. So after I see this inversion and my bias is longs, I'm looking for continuation to the upside. So I would have loved for us to sweep this sell side, internal low, take that out, and then give us a nice inversion to the upside. That would be spectacular. He said, hello, bro, open the trade position. You have to be patient, man. I'm not opening shit until I see what I need to see. If it looks nice to me, then I'll enter. And I'll just have to accept my risk. Said, but that's bearish 4 hour FVG. I mean, yeah, I do see, actually, yeah, you're right. There is one right here. There is a bearish up there. But I am still bullish simply because we have already inversed. This is the first thing that happened. The 4 hour got inversed first. So that is why my bias is that. But we do have a 4 hour here up there, which could be respected. Let's just see. We still don't want to take out those lows. We still don't want to take out those lows, and then now we have this inversion here. I would prefer those lows, bro. Just take them out, bro. Just take it out. Just take it out before inversing. Like, come on. But again, why Russell sometimes does not, take out lows, which will be annoying. I might participate regardless of the lows being taken out. I might participate in here. Let's see here. Let's see how I'm gonna structure myself here. 80. No, I actually don't need 80. Okay, I can use 40 actually. It's looking like. So this is probably like a B minus setup, but I might still take it just because I know Russell sometimes does not take out lows. It's pushing up aggressively. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's too aggressive, bro. It's too aggressive. It might go, but fuck it. I don't like it. Could just take off from here. It could just take off from here. Russell does like doing that. Just don't like how aggressive this shit was. Oh my goodness, this thing will end up playing out. It's 80 ticks. And then like 160. I just might take it actually. Let's see here too. to just actually might take it. I want to put my limit there. See if price wants to take that. Boom, I'm triggered in this trade. I'm in there. Let's see here. Not the best setup here. I really didn't like it that much because we didn't sweep those lows, and that inversion was very aggressive, but be like that. Stop loss right there. Yeah, not the best setup here. It is what it is. I'll look for one more setup if we get taken out. Oh my goodness, my trade sinker is tweaking, bro. Trade sinker did not copy my trades. It's gonna be a crazy loss. No, it's not copying my trades, man. Yep. Oh, it actually did. It actually did. Okay. But it was a loss. Okay, okay, okay. That's okay. Are you serious right now? Are you fucking serious right now, bro? Let's see here. Let's see what YM got. YM does not. I don't like YM at all. I don't like YM. We still haven't swept those lows. Yeah, let's continue to wait. Man, tracing just had me doing a whole bunch of weird shit. I don't like this. Okay, okay, it did take it out. It did take it out finally. Did take it out finally. Let's see here. So a minute. So there's a 5-minute resting above. Let's see. Okay, we're blowing through that 5. Let's see something here. Just need this follow through. I wanna get some follow through before I enter. If I don't get it, I'm not entering. And I'm reducing my risk as well. Yeah, it looks like we want to chop today, man. Man, this thing took me out with this wick. So if I don't see my follow through, I'm not in this trade. Said short YM, no. Oh my goodness. Super volatile today. Oh my goodness. Let's see something here. Could just take off. I don't like this price action though. I won't lie, I don't like it. Like, what are we doing here? I do want to participate here. If we get the entry, if we trade back into the entry, I might participate in this trade. I'm not quite sure yet. Okay, let's put the limit there. Let's put the limit there. I've reduced the risk. Buy limit. Let's see what happens here. If we can get triggered in it, I'm in there. Again, I don't like the price action. That's why I've reduced the risk. Might not even get the entry. Okay, oh my goodness. Stop loss below this level right there. Right there. Stop loss. What is this PA? I'm gonna get out. Oh my goodness. This is ridiculous, bro. And all right. Not too down. Still up overall on the week, so I can't complain. But what was today, bro? Today was just shitty. Shitty price action, man. But yeah, I'm done for today. I'm done for today, guys. I'm done for today. Taking my 2 trades. I am done. No more trading for me. Look at this shit. Let's see what would have happened if we did 80. Ah, fuck all that. That's that for me. He said, what is his account size? I'm copy trading multiple accounts. I'm trading one, this is a 150K account. I'm trading some 50K account as well as a live account. So I'm just copy trading all of them using TradeSyncer. But that's that for me, guys. 2 losses. I'm done for the day. First loss was a full loss. Second loss was half my risk, so half loss. But yeah, this today is just, I don't know, man. Yeah, it'd be like that. It'd be like that. Like this week has been good though. I won't lie. This week hasn't been that bad. So Friday chopping was it like price market has to chop at least one day out of the week. So you know it's not anything crazy. But we are stuck here, which I should have tried to avoid. So I'm just looking at like some of the mistakes I did. The first trade was I should have waited for the sweep for the first trade. I entered because I do know that sometimes Russell doesn't sweep, so that's why I entered this trade. And then the second trade, I don't even know. Just market just wants to chop today, so it is what it is, guys. That is it for me. He said I can find. He said I can find a job for you and me. I'm good, bro. I'm good, bro. Oh man, it'd be like that. It'd be like that. It'd be like that. Shit. Chop Central. Should have spotted that though. But yeah, I don't take any more than 2 trades, guys. After 2 trades, that's that for me. I'm gonna go about my day, journal my trade, and just go about my day. That's that for me, guys. Thank you guys for kicking it with me. I'm done for the day. Gonna call it a day. Yeah, so hope you guys, have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay out of this chop. What the fuck is going on? Even YM is chopping. Stay out of this chop. And I'll see you guys another time. Peace out, y'all. Peace.